Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Soulmate and our Playmate dating game. I am so excited. We have two wonderful individuals who will be asking each other questions. And at this time, we are going to introduce you to Kevin. Kevin is a co-owner of a trucking company. He loves to travel. He is an artist. He sings. He is an excellent artist. I don't know who's going to be the lucky one in terms of getting his label, but whoever is will be very lucky. And so I'd like to introduce you to Kevin.
Yeah, I hate
Kevin,
How you
say
doing?
hello. Say hello to Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Am I supposed to be on live or have the avatar, Sherry?
Yeah, the avatar. The
Oh,
avatar.
okay. Okay, I was just
Yes.
making sure. I see him, so I was wondering why he
Right.
couldn't
You're
see
So,
me,
supposed to
but
be
it's
able to see
okay.
oh, you
him.
can see me,
Yeah.
but I can't.
Yeah.
You can see me,
Exactly.
but I can't see
It's
her.
designed
Okay, I
that
got
way. Okay, let
you.
me
We'll
Okay.
do
explain.
that. Okay.
Let me explain the
This,
game.
this is fun
Okay.
already. I like it already.
Let me explain the game. Okay, so we
Okay.
have two individuals. They will both ask each other questions. You will be able to ask your questions, and he will be able to answer your questions, and vice versa. Now, if he asks a question and you might be interested in finding out about him, you can ask him the same question. Okay. And vice versa. You can ask her if she asks you a question that you would be interested in, you can ask her that question. The key is to get to know one another and find out the things that you want to know to see if she or he are a good match for you. At the end of the questioning, we will discover whether or not you are a soulmate or a playmate. If you both have a match, then you both win a free weekend trip to Myrtle Beach. Or
That's nice.
or
That's
you
nice.
will be able to go to dinner together and I'll pay for it. So
Oh,
let's get it
even
on.
nicer.
All right, let's go. We will begin by Kevin, you asking her a question.
Okay, great. Let me. I have my questions right here. Um,
Oh, see, you better prepare because I won't prepare, but
I,
I
I
think I
was
could
ill
just
prepared.
think of
You said
mine.
what now?
I said I probably can just think of mine off the top of my head, but I'm ready.
I can't. Well, I, I can't right now because I'm just. This was all of a sudden, right, and I was ill prepared because I was just so busy. But I do have a question written on my lunch pail here, on the inside of it. See, it's right here. So I made the best out of what what I had. But here's the first question. Okay, describe yourself in one word.
I would have to say, hmm, in one word.
In one
I
word.
would say compassionate.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Compassion.
I love people. I love people seeing people do well, love helping others any way that I can. So yeah, I would say compassionate. I'm a crybaby, so when somebody hurting, I feel the pain somewhere. I guess you can call me an empath. So yeah, compassionate would be the one for me.
I heard that. That's good. That's nice. That's a beautiful thing. That's part of the human spirit. That's good to hear.
Yes,
That you're genuinely that way. You know what I'm saying?
indeed.
That's good. Um, so are you supposed to ask me a question now, or am I supposed
Yes,
to ask you?
just a moment, just a moment. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So one of the things that I don't want you all to just be talking over each other and saying and answering questions that wasn't asked. So the
Okay.
whatever the question is, I want you to answer the question, and that's it. You can elaborate if it's a second question to it, but
Okay.
I would like for
Okay.
you to stay focused on whatever the questions are so we can, hear each other and it will be understood what one another are saying, okay?
Got you.
All right. And we
Got you.
cannot,
Got you.
one of the rules is that you can't ask about a person's background and you can't tell about your background. That's you, Nana. Okay.
No,
Got it.
no background questions. Okay.
No
Got you.
background questions.
I forgot we
Okay.
were on camera too. Let me stop eating. God, I forgot she can see me.
Yes.
So are we
Okay.
alternating asking questions or are we
We are.
asking all? Oh, okay.
Yes, we are. So you can go
Okay.
ahead and ask him your question and he can answer.
Okay. My first question for you is what is one of your biggest regrets?
One of my biggest regrets would be not being home when my children were younger and not really having that time, with them. That would be my one of my biggest regrets. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. It's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's
I'm
see.
ready.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio. What's your zodiac sign?
That's a hard one to not elaborate on, but I'm gonna leave that alone. That's a tough one. And when I
Okay.
tell you mine, I might have to duck. Okay. I'm an Aries, is what
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
I
Let me
am.
see. My next
So it's
question is
yeah.
no, it's oh no, you're right. You're right. I flipped that on you. Okay, so yeah, it is your turn again.
Okay. Is it okay? Thank you. If you were a car, um, what type of car would you be, and why would you be that car?
I would be a Honda
Oh my
because they last long, they go forever.
God. Okay. That's a good answer. They
Okay.
last long.
I Can you repeat your explanation one more time, though? I want to make sure I hear that part. What was your explanation?
Nana.
Because they last long. They're good cars. They last long.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Got you. Okay.
the old school one where they built stuff with
That's
steel and not plastic.
I got it. That's true. That's absolutely okay. Your turn.
Um, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Wow. And I think about this question all the time. Hmm.
Anywhere
It
in
would
the world.
probably be. It would probably be one of the most beautiful parts of Africa. That's where it would be. Yeah. Yeah. No question about it.
Have you been to
Definitely.
Africa?
No, but I am going. Believe me,
Okay.
I am going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Africa's very beautiful. That's a good choice.
Uganda is one of my favorite places, though. I have. Well, go ahead.
Okay.
So it's my turn. My turn to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Um, I want to ask you that question to be honest with you.
Ask her. You can ask her the
Yeah.
same question.
If if
Sure.
if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
It would probably be somewhere south. Um, Yeah, somewhere south where I can have a lot of land.
Mm,
Yeah, it would be somewhere south. I don't even know anywhere specific because I'm not a traveler, but somewhere south where there's a lot of land. I love nature.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, your turn.
Um, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color, my favorite color actually is black.
All right. Okay.
Black and yeah, so is my daughters. That's crazy, but yeah,
Okay. It's a beautiful color.
yeah. I'm switching it up though. I bought a few colors actually today. I went shopping. You gotta dress. You gotta dress how you want to feel. Sometime, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. No, no.
It's,
Oh,
it's on you. No, I asked him
oh, it's
his
my
favorite
turn.
color.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's your turn.
You know, I got a question. Uh, if you had $1 million right now, just overnight, what would be the first thing that you would do with that $1 million? The very first thing you would do,
It's a good question.
without thought.
I would buy some land.
Talk to me. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
And why?
Okay, your turn. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Man.
I would
Well,
I would build a home and teach my grandchildren self-sufficiency, how to grow food, how to clean water, how to make clothing, and things that so we won't have to depend on, the system within itself. So I would teach my family self-sufficiency on a big plot of land,
right.
Very good.
That's
and
good.
acres, acres, and acres,
Acres upon acres.
as
That's
far as
right.
the eye can see.
So you ain't waiting on no. You ain't waiting on that mule and those acres. No,
No
you gonna
sir.
go get your own. Right.
That's right.
I like that. Oh, I think it's your turn now. But,
Yeah. Hmm. Can we ask? I don't want to ask something offensive or what would someone else would think would be controversial. It's just a more of a curious question, I
hey,
guess.
Mm,
listen, I'm open
But I
for
know
any
things like so.
question.
No, I'm
That's
gonna
up
stay
to
away
you.
from that. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna stay away from that. Let me ask this one. Do you go out?
Do I go out?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't.
Okay.
Um, I pretty much work, and I just work. I work, and I kind of try to plan the things that I have in my mind to do so that I can actually um, not just think about it, but put it in action. I got a plan, and I'm staying on that plan. And I don't date because I'm not,
okay, we
I'm,
don't want
I'm,
to talk
I'm
about the
not.
background.
Oh, okay, okay,
We don't want to
okay.
talk about
Well,
that.
actually, you said going out anyway, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, actually, I do go out. I do. I went out with myself um, to the Kick and Crab last week. I actually
Okay.
do. I go out. I actually went out with myself earlier today. I went to the mall and sat down and ate. So I do go out. Yeah, I
Okay,
kind of
wait a minute. Let's
enjoy
be more
myself.
let's be more specific. No, no, ask that question when you what you mean by going out. You don't mean going out to a restaurant. You mean
No, I mean, like, do you still go out dancing to the bar, pool, things like that? Do you still get out and do extracurricular things?
did you
Oh,
hear her? Did you hear her, Kevin?
man. You said, do I go out to like bars and things like
Yes.
that? Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
bars,
occasionally.
dancing,
Yeah.
dancing, stuff to enjoy
Oh
yourself.
yeah, absolutely. I do. I love to do it. Yes, I love to do it. Yes.
Okay. That's a good thing. You got to I know you work hard, but you got to make sure you take time to enjoy yourself too.
Yeah, now that I do, I definitely enjoy myself.
Okay, next
Uh,
question.
yeah, next question. Let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself?
A 25. Period. That's no question. I'm off the scale.
Hello. I heard that.
Hey, the key, that's good. Okay. I like that too. Man, okay. Your turn.
Would you date a woman that was homeless?
Would I
Okay,
date a woman that is what?
whoever has children in the background, can you be
Yeah,
off
that's
mic, cut your, mute yourself unless you're talking. Okay?
I
All
got
right, go
my
ahead.
next question. Okay, say that again.
It was, would you date a woman that was homeless?
Would I date a woman that was homeless?
Mm-hmm. I mean, a
Homeless
perfectly fine woman, perfectly fine, but just she's homeless.
define homeless.
Um,
Because homeless, that's a broad perspective. You know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
can say maybe someone like staying in a shelter, staying with different friends. For it could be for whatever reason. Just would you date a woman that was homeless?
Yeah,
Um,
that's a yes or no question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about. I'm gonna say no on that one. Not to be judgmental or nothing, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Kevin, do me a favor and set up straight so I can see you in the camera.
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, I missed it. I missed anything.
All right, so he answered no. All right, next question.
I wait a minute. I can't hear you. Say hello.
Hello? Hello?
I can't hear
I
you.
can hear. I can hear you both.
Hello.
I can hear
Can you hear
you.
me? I can't hear you. I can't hear
See
you.
it? Check to see if you're on mute. Can you hear me? Oh, wow.
I can't hear you. Okay. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear?
Can you hear me? Okay. Say something.
Hello?
I can hear. I can hear you
Your
both.
mic is muted. Unmute your mic.
I'm not. We can hear you. You can't hear us.
Hello.
Hello?
God, man, I can't hear you at all.
She went out. What about her?
I can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine. I
Oh,
always
wait a
could
minute.
hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear? Hmm.
Hey man, it sucks, man.
Okay, so um, he's not responding to my messages. Go out and come back in.
I don't think
Hold on.
I
Check to
don't
see
think
if
he's
your
even
mute is
noticing
on.
the
Turn
chat,
the
Sherry.
volume
I don't think he's even
off.
noticing the messages in the
Yeah,
chat.
you leave and come back in the.
I think you're right. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna call him.
I'll leave and come back in the studio. Hold on, sir.
Nana,
Yes, love.
you were gonna ask a question. Ask me the question you wanted to ask him.
Oh,
So I
I was
know.
going to ask him if he's ever dated a woman, outside of his race.
Oh.
It was more of a curious
Well,
question.
I think you can. You know, I think you can ask him. Um, I think you can ask him that question. That's a yes or
Okay.
no question.
Okay.
Mic check one.
Okay, so you back?
Mic check one. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
Very
Man, that's
well.
crazy. I hope I don't get another call, man. I'm serious.
Okay, so here we go. She has a question for you.
Okay.
It's my turn. Oh, it's my turn? Okay. I think it was his turn. But
Okay.
my question is, have you ever dated outside of your race?
Yes. I have a daughter who is biracial. She's 34 years old.
Okay.
That was in high school somewhere back
Gotcha. Okay.
So the answer is yes.
then.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
All right, you may ask her question.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do have a question. You say ask nothing about your personal life, right?
Right.
Nothing like that. Okay. Um, let's see.
You got quite a few questions I've given you.
Yeah. How do you feel about, let's say, priority wise, right? As far as priorities, where would you put? Where would you put? Prioritize work. You know what I'm saying? Family, God, your dreams. That's four things, right? Right? Kind of.
Okay.
He went mute too, but can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. You went
I don't
muted.
think he can hear I don't think he can hear us. I think his volume went out again. Cause soon as he said that last word, it went out and he's shaking his
I
head
can,
like he can't hear.
Hello.
we can hear
Yeah.
you.
One second. One second.
He said 1 second. Okay.
Struggling. You are back.
I apologize. My apologies, ladies, for that. Seriously.
Okay.
But
No
yeah.
problem. No problem.
All right.
Question?
Yeah.
Okay, could you name them again? I know you said family, work.
Yeah. Family, work, God, and your
My
your
passions,
own
my dreams.
personal. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay. It would be now I have my own. I'm just gonna say I'll say the word God because that's what you used. I have my own word though. So I would say, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Clear.
okay.
Real clear.
So it's God would be first. Passions would be next. Family. Well, no. I would say God, family, passions, work for me.
Wow. Okay.
I can give you an explanation, but I know we can't get in deep into that.
Right. You
So
know I want to go there. That's cool though. That's
yeah.
cool. It's all good. That's good.
Okay.
Because that was interesting, man. That was
Yeah.
interesting. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your
your turn.
question, Nana?
Oh, my question is, hmm, if you could choose one thing, what would it be between free food for the rest of your life or not having to work anymore for the rest of your life?
Which would I choose?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't understand your question. Say it.
Free food for the
Uh-huh.
rest of your life, never having to pay for nothing to eat ever again,
Just
eat, drink,
food.
all
Okay.
that, or
Uh,
never having to work.
Sure. I mean, dang. I mean, ever having to work. But if I don't work, I ain't gonna have no food. That's a crazy question. I don't understand that.
No, because you got free food. You eat. I mean, the food is free.
Okay, but the food is free, but what are you gonna do with your life? I mean, the food is free, so I
What do
won't
you
be able
mean?
to work.
That means you're working and you getting everything else you want. I mean, you got free food for the rest of your life, or not having to work for the rest of your life.
No. Free food, that's all I got. That's what you saying, yo? You gonna just give me some free. So you just gonna give me something to eat for the rest of my life, and that's
Yeah.
that's it. I mean, you got dogs walk around and get never mind. Go on.
Never mind. It's a yes or no. Which would you
Which
choose
one would you
of the two?
choose?
I'm going to work. There's no work there.
Okay, gotcha.
Cause I can still get some never mind.
All right then.
Yes.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good one, right?
You need to close it out on that. That was good.
You have a question if you like to ask.
Oh man. Oh man. I'm almost gonna ask you the same question.
Okay.
I
You
actually
can.
do want to ask
Fair.
you the same question.
Okay.
Which would you choose? Free food for the rest of your life or never have a
That's
thing?
that you answered it. It would be free food.
You're gonna take the free food.
Yep. I'm gonna take the food.
With nothing else to do but eat.
I'm gonna take the food. It's all about what you feel is your quality of life. I would take the food. I don't need luxuries. Just give me something to eat.
Okay, well that's all right. That's okay. Well, I do need some luxury in my life. Never mind. I've been all the way down to the bottom. I done been there now. Anyway.
Okay. All right. So do you have any more questions?
No, actually, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, how about you, Nana?
No, I don't.
Well, we can't ask no personal questions.
No.
All right, okay, that's good. In that case, we will ask whether or not you both have filled out a form that would tell us whether or not you are a soulmate or a playmate. So at this time, I'm going to ask Nana whether you are a soulmate or are you a playmate?
What do I think I am? Me personally?
What did you choose? What did you choose to be? Soulmate? Are you looking for a soulmate or playmate? When you fill out your form,
Oh, I'm looking for a soulmate. Yeah, that's what I put. Yeah, soulmate.
soulmate. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Kevin?
Yeah. I don't play, so I'm looking for a soulmate too. That's what I'm 50.
All right. Congratulations. Both of you are a perfect match. Congratulations.
Correct. Says.
That means you both get to go on a trip to Myrtle Beach, a weekend trip together,
That's right.
a free trip, uh,
Wait.
just for you, and
Mm.
or a dinner for two. You will decide whether or not you would like one or the other. At this time, we're going to allow Nana to introduce herself, and you can take off your avatar and tell him
Oh,
your
okay.
name.
Okay. Let me make sure I can do this the right way.
There you go.
Let's see.
The
Oh, it's
reveal.
Cam. The
Oh,
reveal. Oh, hello.
hi.
Can you see me?
Well, hello.
Getting some light.
My,
There you
hi. It ain't the light.
Let me.
it's that
This
God given
is
stuff God gave you.
this
Stop
is
tripping.
Kendra. Kendra, introduce
How
yourself.
you
It's,
doing?
Tell them all
Yes,
about
my
you.
name is Kenya. Kenya, like
it's
Africa. See, you already going
right.
there.
Okay.
You already there. You already there. You looking at all of its beauty.
All of Kenya. I like it. That's all. Give us a bigger picture. Okay. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous. God
Thank
bless.
you.
God is really blessed. Yes. God has blessed you. Absolutely. I congratulate your parents on a great job. And of course, Master God on his wonderful ways.
All
Tell
right.
her tell him about what you do. Tell him about tell him about you. Introduce yourself, Kendra, as your name,
Okay.
and so on.
I'm a 43-year-old woman. I'm from Hampton Roads, Virginia, originally Norfolk. I'm
What?
a designer, seamstress in the area. I make custom clothing for men, women, and children. And I have a business. The name of my line is called I Am Empress Custom Designs. That's EYEAM Empress with an EMPRESS. And I would just like to think, I'm fabulous. I'm just totally fabulous. You know,
Well,
Yes, you are.
congratulations.
can't go wrong.
Absolutely. I ain't even gonna lie. And you from Norfolk, Virginia. I already know what's up.
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah.
Norfolk. Naughty by
Yeah.
Norfolk.
Norfolk. Yeah.
No folk.
Yeah, Norfolk.
Okay.
Across the
Norfolk.
bridge. Across the
Yes.
bridge.
All right,
Berkeley.
this is awesome. So, congratulations to you both. I am so happy that you guys are both a perfect match.
It was
And I
fun.
look forward to
Yes.
hooking you both up together and you all can
Yes, thank
tell
you.
us and show us
Thank
about your date and share with us the success. So, again,
Okay.
another perfect match and congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you all
Thank
for
you.
coming.
It was nice.
Appreciate
This was
you.
fun. This was good.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
was.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Talk to you.
Thank-
So when I'm gonna get to
All
talk to
right.
you though? When I'm
See
gonna
y'all
when we
soon. Yes,
I'm
talk
gonna
get
one
get.
day?
ready.
I'll get
Get
everything to you.
ready.
Yeah.
Miss, get ready, Mr. I like
You're right.
luxuries
Because
because I like them
we need
too.
to backtrack on some of them questions and get
Yeah,
some
we
deeper,
are. Oh, we are most definitely. I can't
a
wait.
little bit deeper revelation.
I can't
All
wait.
right. You got it.
I like it.
All right.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's amazing, Sherry. Girl, you got something here. You hear me? This show, this whole listen, I'm digging it. And I like her, and I'm feeling all of this. But this show, because of how my mind works, I'm like, let's just make this whole show big. Let's just blow it up everywhere.
Yes.
Instagram. Let's do it on TikTok. You do this show on Facebook. You do this show everywhere because you are Sherry. And this is your time. This is your show, girl. This thing is amazing.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
I'm going to
Take
I'm
care.
getting ready to go and make me some music now for real.
All right. You should
I
have sung her.
appreciate the
You should have
inspiration.
sung her a little piece of your music. Sung something to her. That would have blew her mind.
Nope.
Really. Save that.
I'm
Save
never
that.
using that weapon ever.
That
Love
is a
me
weapon.
for
That's a
me.
weapon. All right, Kevin. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
All right,
Take
Sherry. Talk to you
Bye-bye.
later.
Okay, and that will be it. Thank you all for joining us and joining the fun. If you are interested in joining and participating in our Soulmate Playmate dating game, please look at the bottom of the link and we will be glad to have you. Thank you again for watching.